14K, who always brings to us not only exquisite designs, but really beautiful quality diamonds. Now, Seema couldn't be with us tonight, but that will not stop Lynn and I. We wanted to go full force and show you a couple of the brand new pieces, including this. It is a diamond couture dancing diamond. Oh, and it's dancing away. Lynn, look at it move.
Listen, this is the absolute pinnacle of all diamond designs that is happening, not only right now, a year ago, and they're forecasting 100 years out.
Oh my God.
And I get it. You know, this is taking the original settings, you know, the 4-prong, the 6-prong settings, and bringing a whole new world to the diamond. Well, look at it. That's the one thing you always want to do. You want to move a diamond in light, right?
Always.
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 Well, you never have to move this diamond.
It moves itself.
Yes.
Guys, the slightest movement and it will just shake and shimmer and it looks phenomenal. I know Seema is probably watching. I hope she is tonight. She's incredibly proud about what they have been able to do. A technical masterpiece, there's no doubt. The diamond floats right in the center, the sweeping curvature of the gold, and there it sits so pretty. I think, you know, a signature necklace like this and a signature pendant always looks so wonderful on a lady.
Most definitely.
But this is different.
I had to check and see it was all 14 karat gold at this price at $499.90. I thought, okay, wait, the look of that center diamond, that looks like at least a 2 carat diamond solitaire.
It does.
Then it has this beautiful almost horseshoe effect.
Yeah, it does.
So good luck and brilliance. I mean, the presence on here is spectacular. And each one of the diamond coutures from Seema's lines will come with an appraisal.
So what and that's what we love about Seema, is that she actually gives us a certificate of authenticity that will take you through the quality of the diamonds, the grading and everything else, which for insurance purposes, and there's an example of one right there. Because as you said, Lynn, it's this invisible setting where the look is of 1.5 carats, but the weight is 40 points. Right. It maximizes that diamond.
You bet it does. And leave it to Seema, who has yet another, I'm going to talk about gem source, a lady that is so respected in the industry, and she has such incredibly high standards, and it comes through in all of her beautiful designs. So white gold and yellow gold, $100 off.